poor relationship between the capital city of Nashville and state leadership is nothing new. But what is new is the Nashville mayor sworn in earlier this week. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien brings us inside conversations between each side as the state makes moves only to increase its power.
Nashville swore in new progressive mayor Freddie O'Connell earlier this week amid one of the most turbulent relationships between the city and the state in history.
I'll say for 8 years we've had a bipartisan base of donors and voters, and I'm encouraged that the city can move forward as a partner to the state.
After the Republican supermajority pressed roughly half a dozen bills to punish the city after it denied the 2024 Republican National Convention, both sides have taken a collective breath.
My conversation with him is we work well, for example, with Mayor Strickland, who's a Democrat from West Tennessee. But we build a relationship. It doesn't mean that we agree on everything, which we're not going to.
And both sides say this is a chance for a fresh start.
It's important that we work together, and I'm very hopeful that that's exactly what's going to happen.
But this year, state leaders have been flirting with becoming even more powerful than they already are. After talking about potentially declining federal funding for education after already declining it to fight HIV, Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton says similar decisions could follow.
I mean, that's the possibility. You can look at it. The problem is the federal government tries to give you so much money that you can never cut ties.
And if they do, the state will continue to grow in power, meaning every city in Tennessee could run into similar issues that Nashville has faced if they choose to go against state wishes.
We know that not just Nashville, but all of Middle Tennessee has to be successful, and that's only going to happen if this doesn't feel like two warring factions, but rather key partners.
Whether this key partners honeymoon phase continues through next session remains to be seen. In Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
And O'Connell is typically seen as a progressive left-wing politician, while the state legislature is obviously heavily right-wing.